Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Welcome back to my channel, The Turquoise Gen. Now, students, how are you? I hope that all of you are doing good. Our today's topic is graphical representation of equilibrium conditions of firm and industry under perfect competition. As I have told you that the equilibrium condition under the perfect competition is marginalistic rule, according to which equilibrium will take place under perfect competition at the point where marginal cost is equal to marginal revenue or marginal revenue is equal to marginal cost. It is necessary condition for the equilibrium. There is another condition which is sufficient condition, and the sufficient condition is that the point where MC cuts MR from the below. Now I will draw a figure and then explain that how equilibrium is attained under perfect competition with the help of marginalistic rule graphically. Now I have drawn the figure in which I have shown the marginalistic rule graphically in case of industry and firm under perfect competition. In the first part of the figure, I have drawn the equilibrium under perfect competition in case of market or industry. The equilibrium take place in the case of market or industry under perfect competition at the point where supply is equal to demand or demand is equal to supply, or equilibrium is determined according to the market demand and supply forces at the point E, as demand curve and supply curve intersect each other at the point E. On the vertical axis we have taken price, and on horizontal axis I have taken quantity. So equilibrium price is P and the equilibrium quantity is Q in case of market or industry under perfect competition. Now we come to the second part of the figure. In this part I have drawn the equilibrium under perfect competition in case of firm. In case of firm, there are two conditions of the equilibrium. First is MC is equal to MR, or marginal cost is equal to marginal revenue, and the second is MC cuts MR from the below, not above. Now again, in this part of the figure we have taken price on the y-axis and quantity on the x-axis. Now here at MC shows the marginal cost curve, which is U-shaped, and all of you know that cost curves, average cost curve, short and average cost curve, and the marginal cost curves are U-shaped under perfect competition. Here at 2 points T and R, MC is equal to MR, but equilibrium will not be at the both points. Here you should also notice that price is equal to average revenue is equal to marginal revenue, as in case of perfect competition price is parallel fixed, which is determined by the market demand and supply forces, and it is and the firm is price taker, and it can firms cannot influence the price which is determined by the market demand and supply forces. So, and in the case of perfect competition, price is equal to average revenue is equal to marginal revenue. So the price, average revenue and the marginal revenue are simultaneously equal in the case of perfect competition. Now here at 2 points the two conditions of the equilibrium are both conditions are not satisfied. At point T, one condition is satisfied, that is MC is equal to MR at that point T. Here Q1 quantity is determined and P is price, but necessary condition is satisfied, but sufficient condition is not satisfied, which is MC cuts MR from the below. Here MC cuts marginal revenue curve from the above. So we will move from T to R because the firm will move from T to R because resources are not fully utilized, cost is still decreasing, and we will move from T to R. Again at that point R, necessary condition is fulfilled, that is MC is equal to MR, because MC cuts MR curve, again cuts MR curve, but MC cuts MR from the below. So here both conditions under marginalistic rule are satisfied, that are number 1 MC is equal to MR, and number 2 is MC cuts MR from the below. So the equilibrium take place at the point R under perfect competition in the case of the firm. So this was all about the topic or the equilibrium condition under perfect competition in the case of the industry and the firm. Allah Hafiz, Fi Aman Allah.